Okay, so first off, there's a chance that the update actually goes through. There's a bunch of new screenshots that Charisma covered on his channel, where Sub's talking to Jmark, Charisma, and the hidden channels in Deathball, where he's going to be working on the game apparently. So Sub doesn't have a great reputation for following through, so not exactly optimistic that this time is different. But I wanted to cover it on the channel because that's the biggest Deathball news we're probably going to get for a while until he shows progress. So hopefully they actually go through with the update and work on it some. My, I mean, the reason it makes sense for the update to be now or them to come back to Deathball now is Anime Vanguard's just released and they've been working on Defenders for a long time. They aren't really going to fix Defenders more to compete by working on it a lot more. They've worked on it a ton. If it can't compete now, they're not going to compete. So the other thing is Death Ball is competing with Blade Ball, and Blade Ball added trading that is better than Death Ball. Blade Ball has more security, Blade Ball has cheaper items, they have more items by far, and they have a better system to deal with inflation. So the funding for the game will always be better because instead of them using gems as a tradable currency, you purchase a premium currency and use that to trade for items. So it stonewalls free to play players somewhat, where they just can't get into it, but people want to pay because they know it's cool and the game's going to keep going. The Blade Ball developers are much more consistent about actually updating the game and sticking to it. Sub is a very inconsistent developer where he just up and abandons the game. So, and then he'll also say he's going to work on the game and not work on the game. So, regardless of his intention was to work on it, he didn't. So, the community doesn't have a great view of him following through. And just because we see the screenshots of him saying he's going to work on it again, most of the regulars aren't going to trust it and just kind of laugh about, like, you know, we'll believe it when we see it. So hopefully he follows through, but it'll be probably a while before the plans are ready. Now, again, I love this game, but the development for it has been extremely inconsistent, and everyone knows that. It's not a secret. This game's had a lot of problems with that, and I don't exactly see it getting better, but who knows? I'm kind of curious if Sub's going to sell the game off or what exactly the point of coming back to it is now for him. Like, what's his goal? But that's pretty much it as far as Deathball goes. I'll be making more videos on what I'm hoping's in the update, what's supposed to be in the update, that kind of stuff soon. So if you want to subscribe and see that, thank you. We're almost monetized, which I'm very surprised about. We're like 50 subs off being monetized. So that's kind of cool. I don't like asking for subscribers normally because that's just irritating. But I'll ask once. If you do, thank you. Um, but yeah, I have at least 3 or 4 videos lined up directly after this that I need to work on. So look forward to those. Like making those is gonna be fun, and I hope the actual update comes through. So we'll see. But have a good one.